the top of your check. Got it. Got it. Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is a Rock 5B, and I bought myself the pre-order of the Rock 5A, and I have not unboxed it yet. Woohoo! What is this Brand X knife? This is Viper Tech. Hold on. So, random. Hey, MC, how's it going? Hey, is Ting Ting out there? Can she tell me what this says? Is it upside down? Or is it... Excuse me. Wait. Or is it this way? Is it that way? Or is it that way? If Ting Ting's out there. So, let's see, so you guys get to see. And it is... Did I get 5 of these? Or, yeah, I got 5. Okay, I thought there were 6. So, this... So this is a Rock 5B, and I got a bunch of them that have 16 gigs of RAM on them. This is a Rock 5A. I haven't opened them up yet. I got this during John Crump Live, or actually moments before John Crump Live. Was that Kurt24 I saw? Hey Kurt. MC, I hear that DLD had tattoo. DLD has... I hear DLD has that as a tattoo. Okay. I don't know what that is, but maybe I'd have to read the chat better. Oh, and I am... Two things of important note. I'm going to be on Shooting Gallery New England. I'm dropping crap. Shooting Gallery New England in like 15-20 minutes. Top of the hour. So this is a Raspberry Pi sized. Johnny 3 Bar, how's it going, man? Woo! So what is it? What is it? What is it? All right. So, ooh, wait, is that, dude? Did I get what do I call it? Chip? I think I got the whatchamacallit chip. All right. So, very much like a Raspberry Pi 4, you have 2 USB 3 ports, 2 USB 2 ports, gigabit Ethernet. There's no Wi-Fi, and there's no Bluetooth on board. I think that's an eMMC chip. I didn't realize. Does it say on the box? The other half of the box? No. No, but that does look... So you boot off a micro SD card, which is right here, but I think that's an eMMC chip. I'll have to check. Alright, so it's got the micro HDMI. Is that micro or mini? That's micro HDMI. So 2 micro HDMI, USB-C power. That's like some sort of camera port. Of course, the 40-pin connector. Now this has 16 gigs of RAM, where the biggest, baddest Raspberry Pi has 8. So it has double the Pi RAM, which is very cool. Oh, I gotta tell you something else. So John Crump Live, if you go to, is it crumpy.com/ I forget what. Also, it's on my flyingRich Firearms post, community post. Crumpy and I'm coming off a bit staticky. Microphone's on. Hold on. Let me just like spin the ports around here. Alrighty, John Crump Live, let me tell you where it is. John and I need one of those. Yeah, well, maybe not this. You don't need 16 gigs of RAM. Realistically, there was another deal, but let me just tell you. Is it Crumpy? Crumpy.com/ I'll just go to crumpy.com. ADXR920, how's it going, man? So we're giving away a Steyr. Here it is. If you go to crumpy.com, win a Steyr Arms L9A2. So just like, who is it? not Century Arms. But basically, if you sub my channel, Crumpy's channel, and whatever, you get extra points to enter, and you can enter every day. So it says 9 ways to enter. Enter with email, enter with Facebook, enter with Google, enter with Twitter, and you get 10 extra points if you sub my channel and Crumpy's channel. So definitely, I think I might pick one of these up. I haven't checked it out yet. PSA's blowing them out, so I want to check it out. I'm stupid excited to fire one of these puppies up. I've got, so let's do the side-by-side comparison. Rock 5B, Rock 5A. It has the NVMe on the back and an M2 slot right here, so you could put like Wi-Fi Bluetooth on it. 2.5 gigahertz Ethernet, so I did get a 2.5 gig switch. So 2 USB 3, 2 USB 2, full-size HDMI, which is nice, USB-C. I think that's audio-video jack also. And I believe on this device it's the same thing. So let's see, I still got a couple of minutes. So I'm not sure if it's the same CPU, same amount of memory, both 16 gigs. So what I've been doing, so my day gig is VMware Cloud Engineering, and on my Raspberry Pis, I have an Intel and an ARM lab, VMware lab, and I have VMware running on Raspberry Pis like this, but that's not a Raspberry Pi. This is the Raxa, whatever, Rock 5A. 16 gigs of RAM. Very cool board. My hope is that these guys will support VMware, but until that happens, what I'm looking at doing is just running Docker. I have a lot of Docker stuff running on these guys. I have a number of these, and I got, boom, NVMe on the back there. So, yeah, CanaKit is a good place. So the other website, see, I fired off this chat just to, pop this open and talk to you guys. But what I wanted to let you know is who is the company? I think they're Oregon or somewhere. What is the name of the company? Ameridroid. So ameridroid.com, AMERIDROID.com. So ameridroid.com has a bunch of cool products. And let's see, if you're looking for something to run either Octoprint or what's the other software? Let's see, if I look for Pine, not Rock, SBCs. So I'm on Ameridroid. And the Odroids, definitely love all of the Odroids. I have the HC2, which is out of stock. I have the N2, not the N2 Plus, which is a really good product. What am I looking for? Rock 64. So you could run on the Rock 64, which is from. So it's Pine, right? Rock 64, because I have this and I'm running Octoprint on it. So the Rock 64, out of stock. Dang. Yeah, there's a couple of Pine boards that if you pay attention, there's some deals. They were blowing them out on Amazon a couple of years back. I picked up a couple of them. See, I'm going to Ameridroid, so AMERIDROID.com. Definitely any of the Pines I recommend, and the Odroids I recommend. Are they not carrying Pine anymore? Pine 64, there it is. Alright, so the Rock 64, alright, that said there is nothing in stock. Because when I clicked through, so I have a couple of the Rock 64, the Pine Rock 64. When you click through to it, it says, oh, the 1 gig is discontinued. Hold on. The 2 gig is out of stock. The 4 gig is out. So there's nothing in stock. I was going to tell you, get the Rock 64. I have a couple of them. And they run Octoprint and all that kind of stuff just fine. This is like way the heck overkill. And same thing with. So I got 5 of these guys. I'm going to be setting up a cluster with these guys. I got to throw operating system on them. I really didn't even think this through between power, etc. But I'll fire these puppies up and I'll give you guys an update, let you know how they're going. So, Shooting Gallery New England with me and Joe in 10 minutes. Definitely go to crumpy.com, and the last link is I know he's got a link URL shortener, but the last link on crumpy.com is to enter to win a Steyr Arms L9 A2 MF. Don't know what the MF stands for. 9 by 19 millimeter. So it looks stink cool. Already entered. Just need Octa Wi-Fi and webcam. Yep. Yeah. I did get the Sonic pad. I've been running Octoprint on all of my. So I have 3, 4. Actually, how many printers do I have running? At least 3 or 4 printers running Octoprint. And I just decided, you know what? Let me get the Sonic pad. Neaten everything up. Makes it a lot simpler. Just a lot more reasonable. Yeah, I proved my chops on the geekiness of being able to set up Octoprint on my own. I'm outsourcing to a Sonic pad for that. Anyhow, with all of that, I'm going to bounce because in just a few minutes I'm going to jump on Joe's show. So definitely watch us there, and I will see you later.